conference will proceed in no time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respectable our third speaker, Mr. Professor Hiroyoshi Watanabe. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Willy Wayu Timur. It is an awesome and precious chance for me to be your moderator in this afternoon on Saturday, 1st of November 2025 in our big event, International Conference 2nd UPIC, UNISSULA Pharmacy International Conference 2025. Before we start our agenda, allow me to read Mr. Watanabe profile. Professor Watanabe is a registered pharmacist in Japan. He studied pharmacy in Niigata University of Pharmacy and Applied Life Science. He gained work experience from Nissan Kosaikai Tamagawa Hospital, Tokyo. He still works at Ichigo Factory as a founder and CEO. He also active in several organizations such as Japan Online Drug Association as director and Japan Pharmacist Ethics Society as a founder. His achievements are submitting a petition to the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare to advocate for improvements in pharmaceutical regulation and receive green prize at the Ibaraki Pharmaceutical Association Academic Conference. He is also a presenter at several scientific international conferences in many countries. In this second session of conference, Professor Watanabe will discuss about interesting topic. The topic is about the potential of self-medication and AI in pharmacist ethics and legal regulations. Such as a nice topic because AI is something that pharmacists should know about. AI can help our work as a pharmacist nowadays. Okay, without any further ado, please join me in welcoming Professor Hiroyoshi Watanabe.
空しちゃった。ダメ
Okay?
OK。
Professor Watanabe?
ちょっといいですか。はい。
お元気ですか？
はい。Hello. Thank you, my introduce.
Okay, good. For your information, the timer notification is located on top of the screen. Okay, to Mr. Watanabe, time is yours. You may start the presentation.
Can I start? OK?
Okay.
はいはい。
Just go ahead.
Hello, distinguished college. My name is Hiroyoshi Watanabe, and it's a great honor to speak before you today. I'm like to express my sincere gratitude to Professor Pharmacist everybody for the opportunity to present on this occasion. I told the potential of self-medication and AI in pharmacist ethics and legal regulations. Number 1, pharmacological knowledge of OTC medicine. スライド2番にね。To begin, I would like to share a brief overview of historical development of pharmacy and the pharmacist profession in Japan. デジまでいいですよ。During the Edo period between 1600s and 1868, Japan was governed by successful Tokugawa shogun. It is called Edo era. This era was marked by a policy of national isolation known as sakoku, small island only, which limited foreign interaction and trade to only China and Netherlands via the port of Dejima in Nagasaki. As a result, Japan enjoyed over 260 years of relative peace and stability. Change. One notable policy from the period was the Edict on Compassion for Living Creatures, issued by 5th Shogun Tokugawa Tsunayoshi. famous shogun, while commonly misunderstood as a law protecting animals, its deeper intent was to promote human compassion and prohibit violence, contributing to societal peace. This is Koan Ogata, famous physician. In team of medicine practitioners known as Kusushi were responsible for both diagnosing patients and preparing herbal remedies. Temple often served as center for medicine preparation. Over time, this developed its own herbal medicine tradition, Wakanyak. It's called Wakanyak, which was roots in Chinese medicine but adapted to Japan's climate and environment. I will elaborate on Wakanyak in a future presentation. Following the Boshin War in 1868, which led to fall of the Edo shogunate, Japan entered the Meiji era and began rapidly adapting Western institutions. This included the introduction of pharmaceutical laws and manufacturing system modeled after Europe, particularly Germany. In 1889, Japan formally established pharmacist license system. Initially, pharmacists were few in number and without a national health insurance system. Access to their service was limited to the wealthy. For many decides, physicians handled both prescribing and dispensing medication, and pharmacists primarily sold medicines without engaging in prescription-based dispensing. It was not until 1997 the pharmacists in Japan began formally dispensing medications based on prescriptions. When a transit from hospital work to community pharmacy, one of my first takes was to teach staff how to read prescriptions. This experience prompted me to explore pharmacy practice in other Asian countries, including Indonesia and Thailand. I was deeply impressed by hospitality I received and by how these nations have embraced modern pharmaceutical systems. In cost, Japanese pharmacy at the time showed little interest in international practice, perhaps due to comfort provided by Japanese universal health insurance system. Since established in 1961, Japan's insurance system has allowed all citizens to access medical care with co-payment ranging from 0% to 30%, depending on age and other factors. While this system is commendable, it has also led to unintended consequences. For example, medications such as paracetamol, acetaminophen, and available both as prescription drugs and as over-the-counter products, often with identical active ingredients but different legal indications.